I don't know if this bull market is over, but I will prepare myself if it might be. The reason for that is I cannot predict the top. You cannot predict the top, but I want to play smart if it is. In this video, I will tell you exactly my strategy and why I think maybe this cycle is over, because some data shows us it is over, but other data shows us it is not. So if you want to prepare yourself and learn from my mistakes, this video is for you. First of all, this is the Bitcoin chart. And I told you that some indicators are telling us, hey, it is over. And some indicators are telling us it is not. I want to start with this one. This shows us multiple top indicators and almost none of them are hit. So this could be that, yeah, the top isn't in, if you believe this. But if I take a look at the range of days from the top to the bottom and from low to high, the cycle is over. We can remove the first one, but if we check out the orange one, is the 2070 cycle. It was ended this amount of days after the low was in from the previous cycle. We have the green one, the top was here in this area, and the red one is around the same moment as all previous cycles. So this could be in that if history repeats itself, it is over for us. And don't worry if you're watching right now and you think, but if it's over, how can I earn money during that period? There are several ways to earn money in this market during this period of the market. And this money you can reinvest into the bottoms for the next cycle. More about that later on in this video. Let's first continue. This is the Bitcoin chart, guys. And this chart shows us the amount of days in red on the left side. 357 days from the top to the bottom. Then we have a green period from the bottom to the top was around 1070 days. And now again, from the top to the bottom was around 364 days. Do you see something that I see also? This one is around 360 days. This one is around 360 days. This one, the top, was again around 1060 days. So what does this mean for our backs if the same scenario is happening again? This means that if the top is in and we take another 360 days, it means that in around September 2026, the absolute bottom will be in. But of course, I cannot predict the future. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just showing some data from the history. But now you ask maybe, Crypto June, how do we prepare ourselves for this scenario? Because it is still 1 year ahead of us. Good question. So I want to dollar cost average into this chart and I pick my projects where I want to buy in, but also more will be explained later on. Now we have the fear and greed index. It shows us that every time when there is max fear, it means it is a good buy opportunity. If you bought in 2019 at max fear of 14, it was the bottom. If you have max fear of 9 in 2020, it was the bottom. And also here, max fear around 10 in the market, it was a local bottom. The only thing it wasn't was around this airtime when it was after the bull market was ended. So also this isn't 100% sure it is the bottom, because you see it was showing at 12 at around 13k, and then still we have a 50% drop to 16k. But it makes more sense for me with Bitcoin getting more adult as a market that we can see this as a local bottom. So our Bitcoin algorithm bought Bitcoin at 90.8k. It bought for $115,000 and we sold it at 93k. And so it's very likely we can see and expect a bounce. So we just scalp trading right now with our Bitcoin trading algorithm. We made some nice profits here, $2,800. So if you want to trade the market like this, it is very good to save this chart, the fear and greed index, to your favorites. Check them out. If we are green, it is very good to sell. If we are in red, it is a good buy opportunity because most people are selling their bags in the losses. And why I also think the bull market can be in is, look at this one, the Pew multiplier. Every time when we hit the red zone, it was a good sell opportunity. When we hit the green zone, it was a good buy opportunity with exactly the Bitcoin bottom. Here, we have it here, around this area. We have it here. we have it here, we have it here. Every time it was the bottom, but we didn't hit the red zone yet. So then, of course, we can go higher. It is a possibility. But if we do a line from here to here, you see that line, and it touched every time as a top. So every time it gets lower based on this trend line, and exactly that happened. So it's very likely that based on that, we can go lower from here, and that we first want to get back to this green area. Also save this one, the pure multiplier. If it's in a green, in his story, it has a 100% success rate. Also, if you take a look at this chart, it shows us the short-term holders holding Bitcoin and how many of them are in a profit or loss. And right now it is at the lowest point since the FTX collapse. So it's also a good indicator for short term. It could be nice to enter some of your projects because most people are in max fear. I'm not saying like, hey, this indicates we are going back, we are beyond all-time high, but it can be a nice option for scalp trading. And about scalp trading, guys, if you're still watching right now and you want to hear more about my strategy, how I want to prepare myself for this potential bear market and how I want to make the most gains for the next cycle. In our Discord server, Automated Alpha, we have a scalp trader. He provides everyone inside the Discord server with scalping signals. Like 2 days ago, we posted a trade. Several hours later, the max take profit was hit. And the nicest thing is it's completely for free. So if you want to learn more about scalp trading, but also want to stay up to date every morning about what is going on inside the market, we have also daily market videos, which explains exactly what is going on inside the market. Is this something for you? Join it. Link is inside the description. But let's continue. Another very important topic that shows us it is over is when the weekly candle of Bitcoin closed below the 50-day moving average, as here, it was over. It happens 3 times earlier in history. It closed it here. We have one at the end of the bear market. At the end of the bull market of 2021, it closed below. And we have one more in 2017. And every time it was over for that cycle. So, of course, it doesn't guarantee it, but it happens 2 times before in history. Many of you ask themselves, how do you make money in the period if the top is in and you want to earn money to the bottom? Easy. We have built a Bitcoin trading algorithm, which I'm using myself since January 2024. I deposited $10,000 in it, and this is the result since until today. We have earned $75,000 with it. Also, the percentage of each month is displayed here. And beside all of this, I'm just scalp trading on BLOFIN. And the nicest thing is, I talked with BLOFIN and I said, okay, I'm using your platform for a very long time. I love it. I want to do something back for my community. If you're watching right now and you think, hey, I want to learn more about scalp trading. First of all, join the Automated Alpha Discord server. Beside all of this, we have a 50% deposit bonus for BLOFIN. If you deposit $100, you get $15 for free. If you deposit $2,000, you can get $300 for free. So guys, this will be something nice, right? So if you like trading and you want to have some free extra cash on your trades, this could be something for you. The only thing is you need to do is sign up through my link. So what have I learned in this cycle? There are several things that I've learned. And the first thing is I want to buy when other people are fearful. And once the group's chats around me getting euphoric, I want to sell. And even if I think we can go higher, it is maybe a good moment to still take profits. And the reason for that is if the other people are getting euphoric and they don't sell, you need to be smart, because after several cycles, people have learned from their mistakes. Many people are taking way faster profits. In 2017, people have waited for the 100x or even 1000x to take the first profits. In 2021, we saw more people joining, but still new people in the crypto market who have made the same mistake. And the people from 2017, they learned from the mistakes, so they took profits. And I expect in this cycle and next cycle, it will be way more aggressive, taking profits along the way up. And when we have a correction, I want to buy those profits back in if I believe the market will grow in the next months. Another thing that I've learned was I have invested my long-term bags. I'm not saying about short-term, but my long-term bags, I have invested at the bottom of the bear market in 2023 again. I injected my capital, and what I did was I changed not for all of my money, but some of my money, my strategy was changed. I changed my Bitcoins to some lower caps to hold way too long. So if you are investing into high caps, I will do it myself with a longer period. And if I invest into low market cap projects, I'm very more likely to see it as a short-term option to earn some money instead of holding it way too long. Take out your investment when you have doubled or tripled. Sometimes I invested $1,000, we did a triple, and I didn't take profit. But what if I took out my 1,000 investment from the 3,000 straight away, and then I have a free ride if it goes higher? With that, I don't lose money. So my next strategy is, it's good to take out your original investment and let the other bag ride the rest of the cycle and take more profits along the way up. This cycle, as an example for staying patient, is when it gets green, don't buy into the chart. Wait for multiple weeks. And when you see a very red market like today, or in March, or in July, those are the moments you want to take action. You don't want to take action when the market is euphoric, when it was around April or December or last September. What is my next step if the bear market is in? So the first thing what I do is I want to make a list of projects that I believe in for next cycle that's still existing. My suggestion is don't take the top 1000 CoinMarketCap projects. No, I will pick project myself from the top 50 of CoinMarketCap. As an example, Solana did amazing previous cycle, it was $260, then it found a bottom at around $10, and now again it was $260. Imagine you have bought this bottom along the way at around $40 till $10, and then you have made a 5, 6, 7x on your portfolio by just buying this bottom. So you don't have to buy those super ultra low cap for a long-term back to make some nice gains. Another example is Injective did amazing previous cycle for $25, bottom was around $2-3, and now it's right again to $48, even $50. So if you bought around $3 and it did go to 30 and you sold, it is a 10x on your investment. So this one was still in the top 100 of CoinMarketCap. A lot of gains can be made from the bottom to the top on also high cap. Same for Bitcoin, 16,000, it did more than a 5x to 126k. Another thing that I do is I make for myself a plan. I want to collect as much cash as I can for the next 6 months. And if his story repeats itself, if it takes one more year to the bottom, I want to start DCAing at the moment where I think, hey, this is a moment that maybe the bottom is not in. But if I start buying from right now, for the next 6-7 months, I start buying every week or every month a small amount. And I have a feeling of, okay, we can go lower, but I'm not buying at top here. So it gives me a higher percentage of buying at the lowest possible price. Then I start buying aggressively in. But more about this topic, when I want to start to buy, I will share in my Discord server. So if you want to know more about that, join our server. We will talk about these kind of topics, which projects I am buying. And when I start buying these projects, all will be discussed in our Discord server. We're coming to the end of this video, guys. And yes, maybe the top is not in and we can go way higher from here because Bitcoin is a way more adult market right now. But on the other hand, if it is like that, I want to prepare myself with collecting as much cash for the next 6 months to start buying for DCAing for the period of 6, 7, 8 months afterwards. And I want to prepare myself with a complete list of which projects I want to buy for next cycle. Prepare yourself, play smart, not based on emotions, but on data. Thanks guys for watching. If you like this, hit up the like and subscribe button and see you in the next one. Bye bye.